morning children. Children, we are knowing about the lesson, the living organisms, characteristics and habitats. In the previous class, we learned about the terrestrial habitats. In that, I have explained about a particular habitat called desert. Is it? So, how the living organisms or the living things, they are adapted to the abiotic factors. So, about this we learned in the last class. So, now we are going to know about one more terrestrial habitat, that is called mountain regions. Is it? So, I have explained about the two types of the habitats, terrestrial and aquatic habitats. Is it? So, in the terrestrial habitats, we also learned about the desert. Today, we are going to discuss about the mountain region. It is also one of the terrestrial habitat. Is it? Okay, children. The mountain regions or these habitats are normally. So, how is it this? How was this or how was this type of the habitats? These habitats are normally very cold and windy. ತುಂಬಾ ತಣ್ಣಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ತಣ್ಣಗೆ ಗಾಳಿ ಬೀಸ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So these habitats are normally very cold and windy. Is it? And then in some areas of the mountain regions, so snowfall may also take place during the winter season. In some areas, snowfall may have taken place in winters. So there is a large variety of plants, a large variety of animals living in the mountain regions, isn't it? So different types or varieties of the animals, varieties of the plants are living in the mountain regions. So children, have you seen the type of or the kind of trees that is growing in the mountain region that I have shown in your textbook? See here children, page number 84. See this? Yes, so this is a trees that is growing in the mountain region, especially in the mountain region. Okay, children, have you seen this kind of trees in the mountain region? So if you have visited such region or in the mountain region, or if you are living in that mountain region, you can see such type of such kind of the trees or varieties, a large number of trees are growing in that region. Isn't it? But have you ever noticed or ever seen that kind of trees are grown in our surroundings or in some other region except in a mountain? No, isn't it? It is not possible to grow that type of the trees, or the trees growing in the mountain regions are not growing in other or in our surroundings, isn't it? So then children, how these trees are adapted to the conditions of the mountain regions or the abiotic factors of the mountain regions? So these trees are normally cone shaped, isn't it? The trees growing in the mountain region, they are cone shaped, isn't it? This shape of the trees are growing in mountain region, is it? They have sloping branches, is it? So this type of the trees have the shape have told, and then the branches of these trees are slope. They have sloping branches. Okay, the branches of the trees are sloping. The trees of this branches of these trees have slope. Is it? And some of the trees, the leaves of some of the trees are needle-like. like a needle. ಸೂಜಿ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. The leaves of some of the trees are needle-like structure or needle-like. So what these adaptations are found in the trees growing in mountain region. What is the use for this? So this shape of the trees are sloping branches of the trees and needle shape of the leaves. This helps the rainwater and the snow, it falls down or to slide off easily. Okay, so snowfall agli rain water agli kedad beelodike easy agodakoskara ಆ ಟ್ರೀ ಕೋನ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ ಸ್ಲೋಪಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಗಳು ಯಾವ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? ನೀಡಲ್ ಲೈಕ್, ನೀಡಲ್ ಸೂಜಿ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾತಕ್ಕೆ? ದಿಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ದ rain water and snow to fall down easily, to slide off easily. Okay, so there could be trees so with different shapes. Apart from this, so there could be trees with different shapes from this. So I have told cone shaped trees are growing in the mountain region. Some of other shapes of the trees are also growing in this region. Okay, andre cone shaped trees aldane ಬೇರೆ shape trees ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ? In the mountain region. So they have some different types of, they have some different kind of adaptation to survive in this region. So our trees have some adaptations. They have different kind of adaptations to survive on the mountains. So these are all about the plants. So let us once again I am going to explain about the trees or the plants growing in the mountain region. How are the trees? So how are the trees? They are growing, and what type of the trees are growing in this region? What is the shape of the trees? So the trees are normally cone shaped and they have slopy branches. And the leaves are needle-like. So this shape of the trees or cone shape of the trees and the slopy branches and the needle shaped leaves, they helps the rainwater and the snow to fall down or to slide off easily. And then some of the trees are growing in this region, but that means cone shaped trees are also growing in this region along with other shapes or different shapes of the trees are also growing in this region. But these trees have different kind of adaptation. ಬೇರೆ ತರದ adaptation ಹೊಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? To survive in this region, to survive in the mountain region. So this is about the plants. What about the animals? The animals living in the mountain regions are also adapted to the conditions of this region. Okay, so the animals living in the mountain region. I am explaining about the mountain region. Is it? So what about the animals found in the mountain region? They also have some adaptation to survive in this region. They have the animals, they live in the mountain regions, are also adapted to the conditions of this mountain region. So what type of the adaptations they have developed? They have thick fur or skin to protect themselves from the cold. Okay, these animals, they have thick fur or skin. ತುಂಬಾ ದಪ್ಪದಾದಂತಹ, ತುಂಬಾ ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾದಂತಹ, ತುಂಬಾ ದಪ್ಪ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ತುಂಬಾ thick ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಸ್ಕಿನ್, ಫರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ? So to survive or to protect from the cold. ಆ cold ಇಂದ protect ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ತಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. So that's why. For example, yak. Have you seen that animal yak? Yes. So this yak, they have long hair. The yak, it is living in the mountain region. So they have long hair to keep them warm. So the body ಬೆಚ್ಚಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅದರ ಬಾಡಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಲಾಂಗ್ ಹೇರ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, yaks have long hair to keep them warm. See here in your textbook. So this one is a yak. See, this is a yak, page number 84. Okay, so see here, this is a yak. So it has a long hair on its body to keep its body warm. So what about the snow leopard? See here, so this in your textbook, page number 84. So this is a snow leopard. This type of the animals, they are living in mountain region. So snow leopard, it has thick fur or skin on its body. So it also has, yes, the snow leopard has thick fur, thick skin on its body, including its feet or leg or its toes. Okay, so ಅದರ ಟೋಸ್, ಕಾಲು ಬೆರಳುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲ ಫೀಟ್ ಕಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಥಿಕ್ ಫರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೆನ್ what is the use of this? Use of thick fur that is present in the leopard on its body. So this protects its feet. So its feet, its toes also has thick fur. So this protects its feet from the cold when it walks on the snow. When this animal walking on the snow, so this thick fur, thick skin, it protects its feet. So snow leopard has thick fur on its body, including its feet and toes. Toes means ಕಾಲು ಬೆರಳು. ಅದರ legs ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, thick fur ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So this protects its feet from the cold when it walking on the or when it walks on the snow. Okay, so then what about the another animal called mountain goat? I have explained about the different types of the animals living in the mountain region. So first one is yak. I am taking 3 examples. So first one is yak. So this type of the animals are living in this region. They have some adaptation to survive in the mountain region. What type of the adaptations they have developed? So the yak has long hair to protect its or to keep its body warm, or protect themselves from the cold condition in this region. And then another one is snow leopard. So this animal has a thick fur, thick skin. So its whole body is covered by the thick fur, including its feet, its toes. So this thick fur protects its feet when it walks on the snow. It protects it from the cold. You know the children, the mountain region is very cold. When it walks on the snow, it is very cold. So that's why the thick fur of the feet of snow leopard, so that protects the cold of the snow when it walks on the snow. So next one is the mountain goat. Mountain goat. See in your textbook, mountain goat. So this one is a mountain goat. Where it lives? It lives in the mountain region. So this type of the animal or mountain goat, it has a strong hooves. So hooves means ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಗೊರಸು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಕಾಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. So it is a thick structure. It's a thick protein. It is covered by its feet and its toes. ಅದರ ಕಾಲು ಬೆರಳನ್ನ ಕವರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So that is called hooves. Hooves. Okay. The mountain goat has strong hooves. So when it running on the rocky slopes of the mountains, it protects its leg. Okay, the mountain goat has strong hooves for running up the rocky slopes of the mountains. Children, mountain alli tumba rocks irutte alva, aa rocks alli tumba slopy region irutte alva. So yeah, you imagine, so it is a rock, so it has a slopy region, isn't it? So this is a slopy region. When it walking or when it running on the slopy region of the mountain, rocky slopes, do you understanding? Slopes of the rocks. When the mountain goat running on the slopes of the rocks that is found in the mountains, it protects. Which one is protect? That strong hooves. It is the structure of its feet or toes. Some of the material it is covered. It is covered by its what is that? Toes. So it is a very strong. So mountain goat has strong hooves for running up in the mountain, for running up on the slopy regions or slopes of the rocks of the mountains. Okay, so this is about the different animals found in the mountain regions, how they are adapted to this region, to this mountain regions. Okay, so as we go up in the mountainous region, the surroundings are changes. The surroundings change, and we can see different kinds of adaptations, different heights. So see here, as we go up, think it is a mountain. Okay, imagine about the mountain. Okay, so as we go high up in the mountain, so in mountain mele hodange enagutte, the surroundings of this region, it is different from this region. So this one is different from this region. So this one is different from the top of the mountains. So the surroundings of that region changes, and the adaptations are also changes, and we can see different kinds of regions at different heights of the mountains. Understand? As we go up in the mountains, the surroundings of that regions changed, and we can see different kind of the adaptations found in the animals and also plants of that regions at different heights. So now ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋದಂತೆ surroundings, mountain ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋದಂತೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, the surroundings change ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ತರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು animals ಅದು plants ಅಲ್ಲಿ adaptation change ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದೇ ತರ ಇರಲ್ಲ. Okay, so children, what we learned in this class, we learned about the one terrestrial habitat. So which that habitat? That is the mountain regions. Is it? How the conditions, what type of the conditions are found in the mountain region, and how the plants and animals are adapted to that conditions. I have given so many examples. For example, some of the trees, they have different shapes. So to protect or to survive in that regions, they have adapted, they have developed some structure, isn't it, on the plants, including in the animals. So animals also, they have adapted, they have developed some Yes, extra structures, some adaptations they have developed to protect themselves in that region, in the cold conditions of that region. So I hope children you are all understand about this different region, different that is terrestrial attitude. If you have any doubt about this, call me children. Thank you children.